Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you full lifesteal max damage Xin Zhao jungle. We are gonna be building 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗀 into Bloodthirster into Bork. So 3 lifesteal items with lots of AD and crit. Each auto attack ideally will be critting, and we can put out 3 auto attacks pretty much instantly with Hell Blades. So that's the whole concept. We should be able to kill them with 1 EQ, and they'll die assuming they're not a tank. So on their team, the Rumble, Nico, Viego, and MF, we should be able to just one tap pretty quick. I'm going to start with my bot lane for the best leash possible. Garen has Ignite, so he should be an easy gank. I may not actually get a leash at all. Yeah, I'm not going to get a leash. They are goofing around, trying to fight them on their buff. That's alright. I mean, they're going to get here so late. They're only going to be able to put on a few autos. Looks like Senna's going to come leash because supports be like that. Supports really put themselves on the line. Thank you, Senna. Oh my god. For a second there, I thought she was going to steal it, and then I remembered, oh wait, she's actually going to give up CS to get a single soul. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. We'll be going top lane shortly. Xin Zhao is actually kind of bad in his first clear if you don't get a leash. It leaves you really low on health, and you don't really ever recover from it until the end of your clear. So like your next 2 camps are going to be like almost dead while doing them. It's kind of annoying. So if you are going to get invaded, you might want to use a smite on your next camp. I'm going for Gromp for level 3. Blue won't even go to give us level 3 from here. Take this and then take our blue buff. Garen is full HP. We go ahead and start using a health potion. Thought Garen was going to come kill me. He's apparently just doing a semi-deepish ward. Drop our W, auto attack Q reset. We'll be going top shortly. We'll have smite for blue buff, so we'll be full HP. Xin Zhao clears off of blue side a lot better than he does red side. Off blue side, he can take every camp super easily. It's hard for him to do raptors or golems till he is level 3. Alright, so Garen's starting to react. Nice. I think he still has this flash. We have the cut off angle on him. We're going to auto attack Q reset. Knock up into W, and he's dead. We didn't even use our dash. Since we came up behind him, it's best to save it until they use their flash. Just smite it immediately. You can even smite it in midair while you're traveling with your E if you're quick enough. I have old man hands, so I'd struggle with that on a dash as fast as in. Got the knock up into W. Oh, Nico isn't rotating for this either. I'm keeping a close eye on her on the minimap. Dash, auto attack. Nico has really low damage. I think Nico's one of the worst champions in all of League of Legends. She's so awful. At least in solo lane. I've seen people have success on her as Nico support, but I think Nico mid's just freaking atrocious. No damage. Really no scaling. The range is kind of meh. Champion's just super disappointing all around. Something that makes me really sad about her is I feel like she could be good, but let's say she has Caitlyn on our team, right? Oh, I want to be Caitlyn. Caitlyn has the highest base auto attack range in the game, in the earlier mid game. All of which is true, but whenever she pretends to be a teammate, she doesn't even get their stats or anything. Oh shit, where's my eye map? Going 𝗕𝗂𝗀𝗀 rush. So if she masquerades as Caitlyn, she still has Nico auto attack range, so it's awful. I wanted to do double Caitlyn bot lane on Nico, and I went Nico and was pretending to be my Caitlyn, so there's 2 Caitlyns, but I had Nico auto attack range, so I was going to go full AD Nico, or full AD Caitlyn Nico, but yeah, it didn't work. That was really sad. Ever since that realization, I still haven't forgiven Riot for that champion. I don't forgive Riot for Yasuo or Yone. I don't forgive them for Nico because she's bad. Something smells good. Something's getting cooked up out there. Smells like hot dogs and chili. It's not very pungent. It's perforating into the room. Once the heat hits it, it's gonna take 5 minutes tops for it to come in here. I'm only 1 room over. I gotta say, living in a relatively small apartment, I kind of like it. Kind of nice. Because my parents have a big house, so whenever I'm over there, I lose everything. I can't find anything ever. And it's such a pain to walk from one side of the house to the other. It's so inconvenient. When you live in a small space, not only do you not really lose things, but it's like easy to get around. Anyways, Garen shoving up. I don't know where he just went though. He's either hiding to try to cheese catch or something. We were just full clearing because there's literally nothing to gank. If there's nothing to gank, just farm it up. Control word down. Nico's just chilling. Rumble's bot side. I have no clue where Garen went. He might have just backed. Set up our W. There's nothing there. Bruh. Okay, there he is. Sweet baby Jesus. Garen, where have you been for the last 2 minutes? He's got no R. Even if he is level 6, he can't take me. Plus, he's like almost dead. He was trying to turn on the minions, so I just went ahead and used my E. Even if he did have flash, I still probably could have killed him. Got the wave completely shoved in. This will crash. Reset Kench's wave. If I didn't do that, Kench's wave would build up a tsunami. By he got back, it would like not be good for him. I wasn't paying attention. Is Rumble's red buff up? No, it's up in a minute. He started bot side with a leash, apparently. I think this bush is warded. Hey, friend. Yeah, I walked past that. Oh, man. I really thought that was the real one. That makes me sad. That would have been so juicy. I'll probably run red buff straight into his red buff. It was gray, so it's probably up in like 30 seconds. Gray means it's up in a minute. So if it's still gray, that means it's anywhere from a minute to 11 seconds. Because yellow means it's up in 10 seconds or less. I think I have time to get over there if I run there right now. So my blue just turned yellow. That means up 10 seconds or less. You can even see it right there. 6 seconds. Rumble's bot side. Yeah, he's going to lose his Raptors red golems. Probably kill Garen again. Jungling isn't really about helping every lane. Jungle's about helping yourself and taking what the low-hanging fruit, you know? You're not the government. You are not a welfare program. Your job isn't to help everyone equally. Or to help out the person on your team who's performing the worst. Your job is to snatch up that low-hanging fruit. Because ultimately, whether people want to admit it or not, that is what's best for your team. It's just oftentimes the person who's struggling the most doesn't want to come to that conclusion because it invalidates the way they're feeling about how you need to be helping them, and if you were helping them, they'd be winning. All right, we're behind her. We're gonna walk up, auto attack Q reset, knock her up W. I still have my dash as well. Now I can use my dash. Oh, and they're dead. That's why you save your dash, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't need to use your dash, don't use it. Because when they finally do flash away 10 years later, you'll be happy that you had it. That looks really good. Garen is full HP. He's just chilling. I don't think I can do anything about it. Since we are ahead, I'm a little bit nervous about taking Herald. Whenever I'm ahead and I start taking Heralds and crushing turrets, the enemies just quit. So we're gonna wait. I want to actually be able to show you guys this build. Every time I want to show it, I stop recording because I'll do something like stupid in the early game, but then I'll hyper carry mid late game. But then whenever I get fed, like in the early game like this, I'll take Heralds and the enemies will just surrender because I take like inhib or something. So we're gonna lay off the Heralds, but in a game where you guys are actually like trying to win and wrap it up ASAP, take a free Herald when it's free. Herald OP. Smells so good, dude. Looks like roasted chickpeas with a barbecue sauce. There's ranch dressing as well on top of a salad. Butter leaf salad with some other stuff in there. Looks really good. Smells really good too. I haven't eaten in a while. Rumble's top side. We could just take Dragon. We need boots. Tryndamere went shield bow as well. This item's so OP. Shield bow needs a big nerf. The only reason it hasn't been nerfed yet, like how Goredrinker and Divine Sunder have been heavily nerfed, is they don't want to nerf the 80 carry role because people don't want to play bot lane. A lot of the time they want to play top mid or jungle. In ranked, people don't want to play jungle a lot because it gets blamed so much. But I feel like if jungle wasn't blamed so much, it would be just as popular as mid and top lane. Dude, people need to just be willing to meet their teams. Like I meet my team in like every game. Can't get to him. Sucks. He has boots and I don't. And I'd use my dash just to get to him since he saw me. Your W does extend your dash range. Ideally, you want to knock the enemies up every single time before you W. That way they have zero chance of dodging it. But I mean, if you have to use it to get to them, it is what it is. Oh, am I going to have to 2v1 here? You guys are both going to die. Wait. I don't even know if I got that Gromp. I smited it, but the Rumble arm might have finished it. That was really weird. Dash OP, baby. I'm gonna go take this guy's Raptors. Ooh, just the tip. I want to take it, but I know I'll die. She'll snare me. We're ahead, so we're gonna try to take as many of his camps as we can. The enemies are definitely just gonna try to surrender. They're gonna... man, it's too hard. You play a carry champion and you're doing really well, they want to quit, but if you're not doing well, then it's like not a video. It's the quite the predicament. Knock up into W and he's out of here. Oh man, even Tristan Center starting to get big. I'll take the Herald just in case I decide I want to use it. So Hellblades on Xin Zhao, it's better for ganks and Conqueror, but it's not as good for fighting people to the death. Hellblades is best for doing like half of someone's health instantly than it is for like actually like killing them from 100% health to 0 generally. It does scale against squishies. Like if someone's squishy, once you have a full item, you can kind of one-shot them with it. But if they're not squishy, then it's like really hard to finish them off. They have a lot of self-healing. I'm going Q max second just for the higher damage output. We already have really high attack speed with Hellbladed. We might need to do some limit testing before they FF. Plus, if I limit test and die, they may be more likely to not quit. I don't know if it's because it's end of season or what, but I feel like almost every game I play, people surrender super early. All right, Garen's up really far. He's making it too straightforward for me. I need to back and get boots. This guy's just up so far. Barely missed out on our R. Auto attack Q reset. Knock up into W. Auto attack R reset. I eventually just used my E because it was clear he was trying to all in me. Once he ignited me, it's like this guy's not going to try to run. What are we going to buy? What are we going to get? I feel like I should get Merc Treads. And then I'll go straight for my Bloodthirster. Nice. Yeah, the lifesteal build is really prevalent right now. If any champion does physical damage and they scale off of 80, then like Bloodthirster, or I should say Shield Bow Bloodthirster is viable on them. And then after that, you can go straight into Infinity Edge because you'll have enough crit, since for some reason Shield Bow and Bloodthirster give crit. Wow, Viego got a shutdown. Very cool. Wow, they shut down Trin as well. That's actually good. I'll be able to show you guys this build. They need to go back and spend their gold because they're about to get freaking destroyed. I could probably fight 3 of them at once and win if I use my R properly. Once you go and you can use your R to get the rest of them off of you that you're not trying to kill at that exact moment. R is a really good defensive tool. It can be really good offensively as well if the enemy's positioned in a certain way. Hello, 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒. Wow. I don't have my R. I thought I had my R when I went in there, so I thought I could isolate a target. But I guess the enemies had other plans. For some reason, that little spot was warded. It's time to use my Herald, and it's time to focus dragons, because this game could actually go south. They got 2 shutdowns, and then they got my shutdown. Garen dies here. Wow. Just barely. Kench is going in for the follow-up. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up with Garen, though. Garen Q speed up is going to be too valuable. Pick up a longsword. And I guess we'll go topside. Go topside, lay the Herald, get a turret or 2. You can absolutely not fight that many people on Xin Zhao without R. If I had Gorge Drinker, I still would have lost that fight. There's just too many. I needed R to get most of them off me. Pull this over here. Your E is AoE damage, and so is your W. Using the smite to pull the Gromp is pretty decent. Smite's good range, instant damage. Alright, time to lay it. Pop oracles. This guy's a goner. Oh, he flashed. Poor guy. I have the cutoff angle on him. He's just dead. I'm not going to chase that. If you're going to take that many turret shots, it heats up on you. I was going to save these for Kench, but it doesn't actually seem like he was coming for the minions. I try not to steal the last hits from my laners. It can make them very upset if you do. He flashed. You see that little blink? The flash animation even shows in Fog of War, I'm pretty sure. It'd be really OP if it didn't. You'd have no idea where they went when you're chasing them. Or like even what happened. Auto attack Q reset. The minions will get up here and give me some free attack speed off my E. Very nice. I wish you could just E turrets. That'd be really cool. Guess they don't think Xin Zhao needs that buff. Hey Nico. Knock up in a W. Auto attack R reset. Beautiful. Get another point in our Q. And we should probably back for Bloodthirster here in a minute. Yeah, we can buy it right now, actually. I missed my W on him. This is a bad dive. I don't have R, and I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I'm going to lay this just in case. I don't want to get 4-man pinched on Wolf Camp. That's a thing, apparently. All right, we are full lifesteal Xin Zhao, baby. All we need to finish the build is basically Bork and then maybe a Spirit Visage to increase our healing by 25%. They do have a lot of magic damage with the Nico and Rumble. They have double AP, triple AD. We could go like Spirit Visage Shoremel, Spirit Visage Deadmans, or mix in a Randuin's even. I will say, I haven't seen 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒 support that often. I think it could work against melee supports, but I think 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒 support against double ranged bot lane is awful. 10 out of 10 would not recommend that. I think it could maybe work against Alistar or Thresh or something. 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒 has received so many nerfs though. I have done an up-to-date 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒 guide though. You guys should check that out. I've done a pro 𝗕𝗂𝐀𝐋𝐒 guide. He has gotten so many nerfs though, because the pro scene just keeps abusing him non-stop. He's just too good in team fights when used correctly. They had to keep gutting him because of it. W, EQ, he's just a goner. Look at this healing. 200 health per auto. And on crit, it's going to be higher. It was 108 on that one. So I guess it's 108 or 200 off crit, or if my passive comes up. He's dead. Oh. She literally hourglassed. That was sneaky. Look at this healing though. We're back to full health off of like 4 minions. Full lifesteal Xin Zhao's balanced. I'll take it. We take those. Sorry, MF. Sorry, Garen. Look at Garen's damage. I'm healing just as much as he's doing damage to me. And he has 2 full items. Holy shit. He has as many items as I do. We are equally... I don't want to say equally fed, but equal golded. Because I guess he got shutdowns. Yeah, I'm fine with ending the game here. I just wanted you guys to see how gross double lifesteal Xin Zhao can be. How is her R always up? W. I took like 10 turret shots there. Beautiful. Lifesteal is the most balanced stat in all of League of Legends. Very balanced. Yeah, we can just end it right here. I'll take it. WE right on her head. She's a goner. And that is the power of full lifesteal Xin Zhao, guys. If you enjoyed this full lifesteal max damage Xin Zhao jungle guide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is KingStix. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.